northern New Jersey at Overpeck Park, and we're in our third and second to last walk for this year, or at least for us for this year. And it's cold and wet and raining, and we've got a few hundred people out here today. A bunch of people who are brave enough to come out here, and they are fearless, and they are here to fight for Alzheimer's disease. And we just thank them so much. And then shortly I'm going to be giving my speech. We just wanted to thank everybody who came out today. Thanks very much, and we'll see you shortly.
Who has been speaking out about his personal battle with Alzheimer's disease. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our National Early Stage Advisor, Jeff Bergen.
Woo! Woo!
Okay. Good morning. Thank you everyone for being here this morning, and all of you fearless souls who come out here to weather this cold and rainy weather. I appreciate it. On behalf of myself, living with Alzheimer's, I appreciate from the bottom of my heart that you're here today. Good morning. My name is Jeff Borgoff. I'm 52, a native New Jerseyan, loving husband, and father of 3 amazing young adults, and I have Alzheimer's. I mentioned my disease last because Alzheimer's does not define who I am. I am much more than my disease. I was diagnosed with a more aggressive early stage or younger onset Alzheimer's in March of this year. Within days of my diagnosis, I contacted the Alzheimer's Association and applied for and was selected to be a member of the Alzheimer's Association National Early Stage Advisory Group. Being an advisor allows me to use my voice to advocate for and educate others about the disease and the programs and services offered by the Alzheimer's Association. I have learned it's extremely important for everyone to understand that Alzheimer's is not normal aging. It is not a disease that is exclusive, or normal for that matter, to your 90-year-old grandparent. When I was finally and accurately diagnosed at the Columbia Medical Center of Neurology, my wife and I were stunned. We had spent almost a year in and out of various hospitals and medical centers in the region with misdiagnoses. The physicians were either unwilling or untrained to venture down a path of Alzheimer's disease, especially for a man of my age. It has been reported that people as young as their late 20s have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. We need to raise the funds to support our medical and scientific community so that they can work to eradicate this disease. One of the most important steps a person with Alzheimer's can take is to find and enroll for screening in a medical trial. We will never find a cure if people do not volunteer for FDA trials. I consider it an honor and a privilege to be participating in a trial myself, knowing that I am doing everything I can do to save lives. I am fully aware of my prognosis and the significance of my early stage diagnosis, and I choose not to slip into the shadows, but to speak out against the myths and stereotypes of Alzheimer's. I choose to live with Alzheimer's, not die from it. It is an honor for me to represent my fellow National Advisory Board members here today, and on behalf of the Alzheimer's Association Greater New Jersey chapter and my family, I thank you so much for being here today as we all join together to fight Alzheimer's. Thank you, and God bless.